Well, this is very obviously not going to cooperate. Ow. Stop. Hey everybody, sorry for all the trouble and the delays. I don't know that I can 100% get everything to work, but we will try. Okay, now then. Yes, I remember what I was doing now. So I've, oh, forgot I had that on. So I'm going to try to keep the hackering to a minimum. I mostly just wanted this, the client to use the X-ray, because I just want to get calcite that's nearby. So it may be a bit of a pain. I don't know, however you want to describe it. But you know, we'll make do. We'll make do. As for the connection issues, I tried my damnedest to get the thing to behave, and it will not. So watch the VOD back. That's the best I can give you, because it's going to be a little choppy here and there. I wish that would not be the case, but that's how it is. Hey, Cooperator. Hey, Sam. Big man. Hey, anybody else? Hopefully you all are doing all right. I swear, I can't get, like, a solid week or two of just problem-free whatever. Like, there's always got to be a caveat. So, I don't know. Fuck if I know. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to have a nice, you know, easy time. Why the hell is the timer on? No, not that. Yeah, that was it. Okay, cool. It doesn't look, this all look pretty. Okay, search. The search should be looking for calcite, I think. Though I don't really know if it's searching for it or not, but hey. Hey, from your work break. Welcome to University. Well, I know you're at work at the moment, but if you want to, University, I can show you something interesting. I hope. I'll give you a special sneak peek at it. Okay, I guess it's not able to see it. Search blocks and calcite. Oh, hey, it worked. Okay, that was way quicker than I was expecting. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick around here, and I'm just gonna mine all the calcite in the area. As you can plainly see, we got a few bits, a few deposits here and there. Oh yeah, wow, I'd never have seen this one from up here. Damn. Yeah, it's just under the surface. That's not fair. Ugh, I wish we had a way to find this stuff legitimately. Like, I wanted to build with this block so badly, and it even got me killed this time last week. And it was just it's such a crock. Oh well. Oh, I should have, no, you know what, fuck it. We'll just use, oh, that's right, Fulbright does not work with shaders. Oh well. We'll just have to put up. Mic is kind of funny sounding. Oh, is it? It may be cutting off a bit. It may not be my microphone. It may be the my connection. And yeah, there's going to be connection issues. There's not much I can do. I'm sorry about that, guys. We'll just have to make do. It sucks, but that's life. So yeah, if it's jittery and cutting out every now and then, you know why. Okay, yeah, I forgot to put out my notifications and stuff. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm trying my best. It's just sort of you know, I swear it's like in D&D where you have to perform an action, and the dungeon master says, you know, roll for initiative or some shit, and you just flat out roll a 1. Like that's how it is sometimes. I'm underwater, yeah. That's it. I'm underwater in a rainstorm in Ohio. Yeah, that explains my connection issues. That's a great explanation. Thank you, Doc. Oh, hey, Herm. No. Up the gain or get closer. Is it really that bad? I didn't alter any setting. It might just be my connection. Thought it was actually on purpose for a moment. Underwater in a rainstorm in Ohio, yeah. No, it is that bad, really. Fuck. Must have bumped something. Let's see now. How is it now? I can up the gain a lot. Or is that the down? Okay, so this is the button at the very far right. It doesn't have any marker as to like what's high, the high end, or what's not. Like, is this the high end? Like, I don't know. East Palestine, thank you. Yeah, I don't know, man. I hope that works. Let me test something. Nice deck. Fuck me. Thank you. Okay. Is this bad? 3DS microphone. Well, I mean, okay. Okay, this is the low end. This is the high end. Stupid fucking thing doesn't have any sort of marker of any kind that says which end is high or low. I have to plug into my microphone directly here to actually know. Has it gotten any better? I'd like to think I tried something. What happened to my mic? You can barely hear me at max volume. Yeah, I had to have bumped something. I had to have bumped something without meaning to. Hasn't really gotten better. Is it an OBS setting? Mic auxiliary. Yeah, that's still where it is. Alright, you motherfucker!
Why do you do this? Urgh! Fucking bastard. The defaults... Sorry if it's too loud. I know it is. Okay. The default got changed, and I don't know what default microphone it got changed to. It wasn't my Yeti Blackout. That's what happened. The default got altered, and I had no clue. That's what did it. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was the problem. It was the, for some silly-ass reason, the default changed. I don't know why. It should always default to this, but for some reason, on a rare occasion, OBS will just be like, oh, no, that's not your microphone. Not the Yeti Blackout you've been using for 2 years. No. It's, this random-ass one that nobody can really pin down where it is. Like, I don't know. That fucking kills me. I was adjusting settings, and I was like, this microphone doesn't have any sort of marker as to indicate what gain is high or low. So, like, I'm just adjusting the knob, and nothing's happening, and I'm like, what on earth? God damn it, that pisses me off. I wish sometimes tech would just not change. Just stay the same. Don't tweak anything. Don't alter any. You don't need to change things 5-10 times a year. Just release a version and stick with it for like a year or two. I don't know. Something. It works now. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Especially to you, Herm and Andrew. I appreciate it though. Like seriously, I'm glad someone told me. I would not have figured out that things went all fucky since like yesterday. And I'd have no way to know. So I don't know. Yeah, the bitrate is all fluctuating. There's not much I can do about that. Yeah, I'm having connection issues. Sorry, there's not much I can do about that. It's just being a bitch today. Shrug. I wish I could get a better understanding as to what does this, but I don't know much about internet connections. And all that tech stuff is a little over me. I wish there was an easy, straightforward... Well, I guess there probably is, actually. There's probably a bunch of YouTube tutorial videos or something on the like. But I don't know. It just... Ugh. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Now then. So where we were last time. This time last week I was also mining calcite. And then I flew into a wall after being sliced by an axe-wielding illager. What are they? The Vindicators. And that killed me, so I had to load a backup. So that reset about a week's worth of progress. So I'm back to doing this. Yay. Well, I suppose it could be worse. I don't know how, but I suppose it could be worse. I guess I could have been reset like a week, an extra month, a year. I don't know. I could have been reset any amount of progress, I suppose. God, it sucks, though. Brazil, yes. I'm in a rainstorm in Ohio that just so happens to also be located adjacent to Brazil. Underwater in a tin can shaped like a, I don't know, something cursed. Yeah, that's where I am. That's the reason for my tech issues. No, not actual Brazil. No, that was a meme. Nobody's actually from Brazil. Don't start speaking Portuguese. I can't read that. I'm going to Brazil. God, I hope not. But anyway, my computer is based off of at least 35 years of terrible legacy code stacked on top of each other. I'm shocked it works at all. Yeah, that's also an issue. However, that one is a little beyond the scope of, you know, what an ordinary person is capable of interfering with. So yes, it is very much a shit show of tech architectures that make no damn sense. Or very little sense, or loose amounts of sense. But yes, I get you. Refresh the page. What, okay, I'll refresh the page. I doubt that's gonna do anything. Unless you mean someone else. If you were referring to someone else, oops. Oh my god, that entire thing only had 4 stacks and 26 pieces. That entire geode came up with barely... God damn it. Barely a trifle. That's all I get to show for it. Whatever. Okay. Let's go to this one next. It's close, I guess. He's talking to us. Stream ended for you guys. Whoopsie. Sorry. I wish I could apologize and make it all go away, but all I can do is apologize. Oh damn, there's more calcite balls than I was thinking. Fuck, why does calcite have to be such a rare block? Like, this is legitimately annoying. On par with the tech issues. Well, I've only got like 3 or 5 people here. So I guess I can show you guys a little something. How much calcite do I need, Herm? Oh my god. Is it even still loaded in... Like, probably barely. Yeah, you can kind of see. So, oh yeah, you can see the wall from here. So you see this area over here. I'll get back to myself in a moment. I'm remote viewing, projecting astrally into the world around me. So this, oh, you can't see this section of wall. It's too far away. Well, there's a section of wall that stretches from here to about over here. And I intend to cover most of that with calcite. Whoops. There we go. So, yeah, that's a thing. Fuck it. Let's speed mine. Let's just get there. I am so tired of not having the right stuff. Just... Oh my god, this is the worst block. Do not pick calcite. If you want to build something, do not pick calcite to use as a block palette. It sucks. If it's only like a stack or two, that's understandable. But like a fucking... I don't know how many shulkers this is going to end up being. But a lot. Like it's 2 to 3 stacks just to get the height that I'm after for one column. So like that, oh god, that we're looking at least 7 or 8 shulkers of calcite just to get what I need for one wall. It truly is maddening. Como USA emoji? Ah. Please speak English, AAGD. I don't want to speak any other languages right now. My brain is too fried. But anyway. Oh, and then I got all this garbage. Oh, wait. Okay, let's make sure my entire inventory is filled up with the blocks in question. There we go. So now I can only pick up the calcite. I like some mods that offer a backpack. They give you the ability to selectively add things to that backpack as you pick up items. Those mods are a godsend. I really kind of wish that was a vanilla feature. I suppose I could do it with baritone or something, but too much effort to set up. Wait, what? Oh shit, Lucas. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I was mucking around with some things. It's fine. Fuck, I forgot I had you added as a friend on Steam. People can see stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, disable that. I forgot that was a thing. Don't worry about it. It's not that important. I was ironing out some issues and some settings and setting up some things and figuring some things out and making some poor life choices in the process. Maybe. We'll see. But I was having fun doing it, so that's all that really counts. Oh. Oh, Herm. Okay, well. Turn off RPC. What is RPC? Herm, stick around. This is faster for communication. Ignore your previous message, Lucas. A little late. Rich presence. What is that? You can't just say shit and not explain it. You'll find out in a moment, Herm. You'll find out in a minute. Just be patient. Discord status? Oh, rich presence. In Steam? Or Discord? I did not know that that was a feature. Okay, well, whatever. Everyone at Discord could see it. Oh, fuck, that's right, I forgot. Well, Steam says what you're doing to your friends, because it's a Steam application. But I forgot Discord does that too. I thought it showed only Minecraft. I don't know why. Okay, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Too late. You said Discord? I didn't see you saying Discord. I'm sorry. Because, see, you and Herm are both mods, so I can easily mix the two of you up, because I see the blue of your name and the wrench first before I read your name. So, that's unfortunately how it is. Okay. Let me get something up. All right, it's booting up. Give me a sec. Audio is good, yeah. All right. We're going to see if this works or not. Well, I know it should already. And there we have it. So, I've been working on this for the last almost 2 years now. It's been trial after tribulation after trial after tribulation to get this working. Honestly, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Like, I wanted to do a proper VTuber debut before I just show this off, but I guess since there's only like a handful of people here, think of this as a treat. I'll private this afterward to not spoil too much, but you know, keep your opinions to yourself. Just don't worry about it. Let me see how this looks on the other screen. Okay. Yeah, it's not terrible. I kind of like it. It's you know, a little bit expressive. It's not terrible. I could have done more on it, honestly. It was a learning experience, to say the least. I don't know. Hopefully this kind of gives you... Yes, I did make it myself, Herm. Hopefully this gives you kind of an idea as to what's been eating at me for the last several months, or almost 2 years now. Since about the time I started streaming, I was setting this up in the background, and there were days where I just wanted to quit and not bother. But, whatever. I'm proud of myself for having stuck with it and gotten this far, because it was so much more trouble than you think. 3D model? No, I don't know how to do any of that. That's way, way more in-depth than Live 2D. This is a series of PNGs that are being stretched and deformed and are reactive to facial and body tracking through VTube Studio. That's how this magic is being pulled off. But apart from that, I think it looks pretty good. Oh, pop my neck there. So yeah, what do you think? Can't watch the hardware issues on your end? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dar. But yes, I spent months trying to figure out how to properly compile this thing, get the PNGs looking right, and then more months to get the application. It's called Live 2D. It gets everything in place for you to be able to deform it. And then from there, it took many more months of playing around with that and doing tutorials of that to be able to get the final product. And I finished it about 2 hours ago. So this is as hot off the presses as it can reasonably get. I tried Blender once. Yeah, Blender is wild, but while Blender can do so much more, I figured I wanted something a little more personal. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Yeah, I don't know that I want to do this for the full stream, because like I haven't done it proper, is the problem. So, I don't know. It's amazing. Well, thank you, Herman. I'm glad you liked it. It does see me like moving around when I adjust myself. It's kind of surreal, honestly. Okay, where am I? Okay, so that's where the exit hole is. And so, yeah, it suits me. Well, thank you. I mean, I designed it all. So I would like to think it suits me a little bit. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm in the wrong corner. Oh yeah, thank you. Nice shoulder pads. Well, thank you. They're called pauldrons. It's a type of armoring. I've seen that one accidental reveal video where the chief YouTuber was revealed to be a middle-aged Korean man. I don't think that's as real as you think it is. That had to have been staged. Because this is not running... Like, it isn't... Unless that was really, really old tech, it doesn't work that way any longer. You don't... you wouldn't have that kind of information being sent. Like, I'm getting my my webcam info sent through VTube Studio, and that's what's getting the data to move the picture, and then the picture's being sent directly to OBS. So it's not like directly from one to the other. So it's not... I can't accidentally reveal my face or anything like that. That's not how it works. So don't worry. Happened a while ago. It was a few years ago. Yeah, then it had to have been very old tech, or it was straight up setup. It was faked. For, I don't know, views or something. It's really too hard for me to say as to how that went down. But that sounds kind of fake. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. Well, today has been a lot of hard work. I'm honestly surprised this thing turned out as well as it did. I was hoping it would well, I was expecting it to be more trouble, but like it worked so much better. Like, I'm actually happy that something I did panned out for a change and it wasn't just dumb a waste of my time or anything like that. Like, a lot of my efforts paid off. I'm very happy with that. So yeah, I'm sorry for the crappy video quality, but hey. Whoa. Okay. One thing I can do is make it slightly bigger. It's not too large, is it? I kind of like to think it should be a little bit larger. Yeah, Andrew's right, though. I should definitely have turned off rich presence in Discord. Oh well, live and learn, I suppose. Oh shit. This is an open geode. Out. Out, damn skeletons. Cool addition to stream. Well, thank you. Well, if that's the case, I was going to save this for a proper debut. But I also have... Because I had the URL for that one. This was for like sub donations and other things. There we are. Okay, and then let me.
Yeah, it's because I changed scenes. That's why.
Okay. Yeah, I changed scenes. Duh. That's why I killed the mic. My bad, guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around. You 10 lovely people who've decided to stick with me despite the technical troubles. Despite whatever nebulous things. I didn't expect shifting scenes to ruin my audio the way that it did, but oh well. Tonight is a night of learning and painful experiences. But yes, thank you all so much for at least giving me a moment. Yeah, I got OGD. I thought I pinned him. There we go. OGD is the guy who made these assets. He approached me, and it occurs to me that I said this story as I was muted. He approached me right before I was laid off from the sporting goods store, and he was like, I'll make you some very professional, really good, stream assets and stuff like that. And I'm like, sure. I would happily accept whatever you'll give me. And so I paid him like $200 for this stuff. Like, it's some good stuff. And so, yeah, like, I actually got I got a good deal, I'd like to think. Unfortunately, setbacks and problems and things of the like just sort of... It is what it is. So for the 10 of you who've stuck with me for the time tonight, for all these troubles, yeah, I'll show off. Can I be on the latest donation part of the screen? No, I haven't set any of that up yet. I was going to do that later. I spent most of the day finishing up the last touches on this and getting it all ready to be used, or usable rather. So I didn't actually get the donator, sub, this, that, the other. I didn't actually get all that put in place yet. So like, don't worry, it'll get there. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh, I knew he was behind me somewhere. Okay, well, at any rate, $200 well spent. Well, thank you. I'd like to think he did wonderful work. Okay. Let me put that here. And then I like collecting the little what are these? The little amethyst bits. Like the buds that are not fully developed. They look good. Okay, now I'm gonna have to get a ton more amethyst. Oh, damn it, he died before I could kill him. No looting. Ah, well, okay, so yeah, this was what I've been working on. This is what I've been trying to tease a little bit. Music's a bit loud. Oh, yeah, because again, I changed scenes. Fuck. I had it where I had it, and then I changed scenes. Damn it, OBS, why can't you just psychically read my mind and do what I want you to do? Whoops. Whoa, don't blow your lid, man. I need you to die by my hands. Oh, shit. Well, I got a piece of gunpowder. I guess it's better than nothing. Okay, so there's a ball over there. There's a ball up there. No, don't mind that. I'm using Future at the moment to be able to X-ray for calcite because fuck finding this shit legitimately. The calcite mines, they beckon. So that's what I've been up to. Pretty good stuff overall, I'd like to think. So what has everybody else here been up to today? Oh, there's the tower up there. Okay, I guess this is the nearest deposit. Yikes. After that death from last week, I've gotten very... I don't know, I don't feel as comfortable in my own skin as I had been. I guess I kind of got a little bit cocky. And so now I'm kind of like second-guessing my own ability. So I'm kind of trying to not, like, bite off more than I can chew or do too much stupid shit in one sitting. Because I know I'm not invincible. I guess I kind of convinced myself I was to a degree. I don't know. But at any rate, glad to see you finally used. Thought you were going to do a proper debut. Yes, I do want to. This was just a teaser for those of you who've stuck by me. Those of you who are, I don't know, despite the technical troubles I've had tonight, those who didn't, like, straight up abandon me. Like, thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate it. Okay. So I'll let you all see this for just tonight. Last time I did seriously was 6 years ago when you were 15. Uh-huh. What are you referring to? Sometimes I think I'm becoming a streamer. It sounds fun. It's not as straightforward and easy as you think. Like, you will work for years and years. You will toil for many of your years in isolation or in obscurity. And if you're lucky, you'll get somewhere. And if not, you'll continue to toil in obscurity. And that's just how it'll be, man. But if you do it, I highly recommend you figure it out in terms of how to set it all up yourself and do it for yourself. Don't spend however many, you know... Like, I didn't spend a dime on this model. The only money I spent on was the overlays for the streaming. And that was it. Everything else I set up myself and figured it out for myself. And it gives you a sense of pride in your own ability. And you get more confident in your own ability. And I feel like if you don't do that, you're in a worse off position. That's what I mean. Fulbright? Alright, but I'm gonna have to turn off shaders. Oh, and also turn off ESP. Just so that the item entities are not everywhere. So yes, what is everybody can barely tell what's going on, Ani? Yeah, I understand. The shaders don't really do darkness justice, in my opinion. I should have made some night vision potions. Because Fulbright does not work on future if you have shaders enabled. Which is silly, because if it would just behave like night vision, then it would work. I don't know. Wait, hold up, Jack is a VTuber. That was always my intention, Lynx. That was always my intention. I literally do nothing but follow VTubers on Twitter. Like, you really should have seen this coming, man. I always had this planned. I've been working on this shit for 2 years. And this is finally the culmination of my hard work. I'm kind of just enjoying it for the moment. I'm going to do a proper debut at a later date. I haven't set anything up or done any hard work toward that yet. So, like, don't, you know. Base search function on this client? Oh, I know. I know, Amion. Being able to see where shit is so good. Okay. God, this is such a weight off my shoulders, having done all of this. I set it up. So yeah. I'm happy. Why do movies look so dark all the time? It's a stylistic choice. Not a good one, but it's definitely a stylistic choice. It's just what people think is popular or some shit. I don't know. Look at this. I only got 4 stacks of calcite from this one geode. What a crock. What a complete jip. Okay, so there's a ball there. Guess we gotta go over here. My goal is to fill all of these shulkers. When I get that much, I should be somewhat okay. But I don't know. There's a lot of, like... I confirm people who follow Jack on Twitter always knew what secret project was. Well, yeah. That is indeed how it be. Times are dark. Yeah, that too, Stone. That too. It definitely feels that way. Oh, the nearest ball is over there. Seriously, why is calcite such a damn rare block? Ugh. It pisses me off. I want to see Oppenheimer. What is that? Like, is that a movie or something else? You know what? Fuck it. You die. I'm gonna use my client now. Yo, man, you got punch on your bow. There. Everybody dies. Except me. Perfect. This is where I want to be. It even kills the bats. Oh, I love Kill Aura. Oh. Knew it since April of last year. It was crazy the first time you saw the sketches. Oh, yeah, that was a while ago. Damn. April of last year. Where was I in the design process? I don't even remember. I know it wasn't the best. Like, it was the beta version of this, I want to say. Didn't I show you the beta versions of this, Poncho? I want to say I did. God. Oh, it's the overlay. Okay. So, like, real question. Like, I know I commissioned this and all, and the overlay isn't bad, but, like, is the overlay... Is it hard to see what's going on in Minecraft? Because that's really kind of my core concern. Like, is Minecraft better done without an overlay, you think? Or maybe just minimize it somehow, or, like, make it not take up as much real estate. I don't know. I'm a little torn on it myself. Since when is Deep Slate insta-mineable? It's insta-mineable if you have Fast Break. What's my opinion of interwar planes from the 20s to 30s? I don't have one. Because I don't think about planes, Copperator. You and your plane talk, I tell you. It's, planes are not a subject I consider all that often, I hate to say. So yeah, no, I'm not sure. Like, I'm sure they did, you know, necessary leaps and bounds for aviation and all that, and blah, 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 blah. But, like, planes are the last thing I consider, man. That's like asking me, do you have an opinion on taffy? Do you have an opinion on the salinity of water in the Atlantic Ocean? Like, I'm sure that's a subject that some people study and have to know about and want to know about, but I can't really tell you I'm one of them. Your friends are only going to see Oppenheimer and Barbie on the same day. There's a Barbie movie? Interesting. Is it, like, any good, you think? I mean, I guess if it's good, fine, but, like, if not, I don't really care. Okay. Deep Slate obtained. That's pretty close. Yeah, wow, that's really close. There are 3 of them in a line right over there. Another dripstone cave. Damn, I would have loved to have known that a while ago. Let's try going over here. Wow. Block search really does a number on your frame rate. Saw some leaks someone sent you. You still haven't put the pink flowers yet, but the drawings are really good. You love the poses. Oh yeah, no, the pink flowers hadn't been added yet. That was a very spontaneous last-minute decision I made. When was that? Like back in the summer. Aha. Calcite obtained. Sadly, you only get like 3 or 4 stacks of calcite per geode, and it's just such highway robbery. You can't get a good amount of this stuff easily. Like, the Stony Peaks biome is just as bad, in my opinion. So I would rather just get all the geodes in the area and go from there. There's always a Barbie movie? Really? But, like, is this a big theatrical release is what I'm wondering. The overlay might be better suited for other streams. Okay. Fair. The corners are covering some of the screen. Okay. Let's try and fix that. Nope, wrong thing. Yeah, no matter what I do, some bits of this are going to be, like, not exactly, like, the most best covered, unfortunately. Oh, well. Yeah, see, like, this entire small portion of the screen over here, like, I have to shrink it. Yeah, this thing just... I mean, I could get rid of chat and stuff. Although I feel like that's a little... It defeats the purpose a little bit, I feel. Yeah, I don't know. The main overlay can take a hike from maybe Minecraft. Just for Minecraft. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Much better. Okay. Alrighty. Sorry for that. I mean, I like the overlay, but at the same time, Minecraft just demands so much real estate. The chat doesn't appear. No, I hadn't set that up, Lynx. That's why. And I didn't feel like iterating through and setting it up. I'll worry about that some other day, because that overlay was meant to be a surprise more than anything else. Hell, this whole thing was meant to be a surprise. So it's, you know, it's just whatever. It's because you guys are so nice to me. Y'all are the best. Okay, I think I got all the bits in this area. Just look at the larger streamers and do what they do. Yeah, I'll have to do that, Andrew. Thank you. There we are. There was a YouTuber that also did something like this. Think Moodles or something. Okay. Look at old Dream SMP clips. Just read on. They all played Minecraft and set their streams up differently. You can learn a lot about the ways they format it. Okay. Cool. Ha. That is annoyingly far away. Oh. Let me swap to a better pick. Why not mine calcite on a calcite mountain? There isn't a calcite mountain. Like, there's the Stony Peaks, and those things are terrible. Those things are so below subpar. They're so far apart. You only get one stripe of calcite per mountain, which is only maybe 5 to 7 stacks. And it just isn't worth it. For the distance you have to travel, it's so much easier to just X-ray for the geodes. Oh well. But hey, let's not stress over it. This is just better. I mean, I could just spawn it in if I really wanted to. I don't give a fuck. Dream played with Elrich. Really? Well, good for him, I guess. I'll never understand what you see in Elrich, Poncho. Nah, I'm just kidding. I know what you see in him. He's a good maker, good content creator. Like legit, he does have, from what I can tell, a pretty good head on his shoulders. He knows how to do this game well. I wonder if he'll go to Hightail if Minecraft ends up getting sacked or destroyed or whatever. Or ruined, or however it goes down. Baritone the Calcite and X-Ray Free Cam to make sure you don't run into lava. I don't have Baritone installed. I could, but that would require rebooting Minecraft, and that's trouble. I don't feel like doing that. So for now, I'm just gonna do it this way. Ah, nice peaceful day. All this trouble, all the hard work, more or less the majority of it behind me. Of what I was originally doing, I mean. It feels good. There we go. Now then, did anything else interesting happen today? I shut myself in my room all day long and did nothing but work on this, so I didn't actually look to see if the rest of the world had changed or done anything different. In future, you install all the modules you want? Yeah, it's a fabric mod. So you just get baritone and all that, and there you go. I mean, it shouldn't be hard or anything, but I don't want to reboot, you know, Minecraft just for that. Okay, I think I got everything in this geode. Okay, so that's one shulker full. Damn. Oh, wow. Ooh, Search, you are too good to me. I envy people who watch the VODs. They don't see the lag. Yeah, I know. If you yourself were to watch the VOD later again, you might just end up getting that same experience. What is my character? I am me. I am Jacktherippa, the survivor from 2B2T. I didn't, like, care to make any sort of in-depth K-Fab type of thing. I'm just some crazy dude from 2B2T. Same as I've always been. My history is the history of my life on 2B2T. Like, beyond that, if you had to give me a descriptor, I don't know, I guess I'm a crazy artist, philosopher guy. I don't know. Maybe I stayed in the end dimension too long and it drove me mad. And as a result, I'm here mining calcite underground or something. I never really thought that it was super like, relevant to me to have some in-depth, you know, lore or whatever. I mean, I do have in-depth lore. Ironically, I have extremely in-depth lore. But that's all my own personal history, though. Like, shit that I actually did, but it's all, like... I guess I could recontextualize it through, like, that one Minecraft server that everybody seems to love to death. Yeah, why not? I guess I'll do that. Yo, VTuber. Hey, Anarius, welcome. Yes, you get a sneak peek at this. This is just a sneak peek day. You won't get to see this tomorrow or the day after that or anything like that. This is more for my own testing and for fun. I've been having technical troubles, so like getting through that. You know, for those who've stuck around, like this is a nice little treat for them. 7 foot 8 inch man with standing desk plays basketball with Yao Ming. Really? I missed World War III. Oh, God. Character lore. Well, I mean, you guys know most of my lore. Like, personal history. And in all honesty, I kind of find that to be more fun because it's more real. It feels more interesting to have it be more tangible, you know? Because, like, I can actually point to real events and say, yeah, that's my lore. I did this, 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 and this, and had this, this, and this happen to me. And there you go. Yeah. Like, that's, in a way, that's more fun. At least I think so. Oh. But yes, I spent, for you, I guess, Anarius, since you weren't here, I spent like the last 2 years trying to get this thing to work. I've been cobbling it together for a decent amount of time. It was a lot of trouble to learn how to work it and to draw it all up. And like I had to go back to the drawing board at least 3 times. Like literally, I had to redraw it all from scratch at least 3 times because I was not happy with the result and it looked like shit. And I was like, I can do better. I know I can. And so I did. I don't know if it turned out like the best ever, but, you know, good enough. I did my best, and I'm proud of myself for having gotten this far. So I set up, you know, all the appropriate things. It's just a bunch of pictures that are being warped and changed according to bodily inputs from a webcam. So if I wanted, I could do a legitimate face reveal, but you guys are never going to get that, so enjoy this. Because this is all you'll get. Hand detector, I haven't set that up. That's for gesture detection, which will play certain animations and stuff, and that's a lot of extra work that I just didn't have the heart to bother doing yet. But I'll eventually get around to that. But I definitely wanted to have something more concrete and, like, tangible. You know, I didn't want this thing to be all funky and messed up. I wanted to have it work before I ended up dedicating myself to more work on the back end that most of you guys won't really truly know. Because, like, oh man, it was heartbreaking the first 2 times I did this, and it was just shit. It was just absolute garbage, and I was not happy with it. And yeah, like, I didn't know what to think. So I'm happy it ended up being alright. Has no one made 2TG mod videos? No, I don't think so. How was the model made? Did I do it? Yes, I did it. It was through a ton of tutorials. The model is made in like 4 major steps. There's step 1, which is Photoshop. I didn't use Photoshop, though. I used GIMP. And I got actually pretty good at drawing in GIMP. So you draw your stuff in GIMP. Then, once you have a concrete overall shape, you cut it up into movable parts, like the arms, the head, the hair. Anything that moves is a separate part from everything else. Ooh, straight down. Yes. Never mine straight down, except when it's perfectly fine to mine straight down. You cut up each individual part and then make it its own thing. And then you go into a program called Live 2D. And from there, you end up giving every individual part a mesh. And this mesh wiring is how Live 2D deforms and warps and transforms your individual body pieces. And then you go through a long process of figuring out how that's the best way to do it. You know, the best way to rig everything up and make it look good. Make it look fluid and natural. And so I can move and change like this. Oh, I like popping my neck. So you'll get to see and hear me pop my neck quite a few times, I'm sure. And so yeah, then you once you get done with the Live 2D aspect, then you've got to export the model and then set it up in VTube Studio, and then set up a webcam or a smartphone with a good face tracking app. You know, iPhones, they really, really want you to use the iPhone because apparently it has like the best eye tracking and stuff. The Wright brothers would be proud. GIMP? No, MS Paint. MS Paint would be way too much trouble. But I could have done it in MS Paint if I really, really, really wanted to. There are some crazy artists who have done MS Paint related stuff. Like that one dude who 13 or so years ago drew MS Paint, or drew a photorealistic Santa in MS Paint. That was like trippy when I first saw that. So yeah, you know, there are options. Yeah. Like I pretended to be a girl, ended up being a weeaboo with a voice mod. Oh yeah. Yeah, there are people who do that. And that's really, really sad. But I figured that was a little too cringe. I couldn't live with myself if I had done something like that. So I'm gonna play more to my own characteristics of being a crazy hobo who lived in the strangest of places and muses about life. An artistic crazy hobo who wandered around 2B2T for the greater part of a decade. Has seen and done lots of crazy things. Just ask him to rant about, I don't know, drugs in the water. Or the evolutionary behaviors of humans as thousands and thousands of years of evolution have dictated. And other fun, interesting, you know, factoids that I've occasionally gone on rants about. But hey, at least unlike some VTubers, I don't rant about drugs. Or I don't rant about fluoride in the water or anything like that. God, there are people who do that too. The Linux user view crowd is going to have a field day. Jack promotes mask use. What do you mean mask use? Oh, I see what you mean. I didn't understand what you meant there for a second. Yeah, I get what you mean now, Poncho. You think you're clever, do you? Well, I'll have you know that your masks might not do anything. But it might also help someone to not spurg out on you. And that's it. Apart from that, I do it because it's cool. I wear a mask because nobody cared who I was before I wore the mask. If I took off that mask, would it hurt? For you? It would be very painful. And all those other fun shticks from, fuck, when did people stop Bane posting? What year was that when Bane posting finally went out of vogue? God, I miss Bane posting so much. I had some of the funniest, stupidest stuff on 4chan from Bane posting. Or experiences on 4chan from Bane posting. God, I miss those days so much. I want the early 2010s back. Before this modern go-go world got out of hand. Before Kizuna Ai. Before, I guess before Donald Trump. Since that's when things really got out of hand. I don't know. There may not ever really be a good before X time. Ah, well. We'll make do. Ooh, I love this tune. For fit to use a Vin Diesel model? Oh my god, I would love that. I could make fit a model, actually. Unironically. It would take ages, but I could do it. I wonder, is this thing tracking well? It's kind of okay. It doesn't really, like, capture me bobbing to the music. But it does capture my eye movements, which is weird. Okay, let's find more calcite. Right there is perfect. Oh yeah, feel the groove. I love this tune. Oh shit. I don't want to feel the burn though. I am once again asking you to donate all of your life savings to my campaign, says the lake of lava bubbling down below my feet. To which I can only say no thank you. I'm not a burning bro. I do not like lava. I have a hot nacho cheese farm, but I don't like bathing in it. Maybe I should alter one of the settings here. Where was it? It was here. General config. Oh yeah, movement. Oh yeah, okay. Let's try this. Oh wait, oh it goes negative. Oh, I see how it works. Like I'm still playing with this thing to sort of gauge how it works. What about this? All right. Not bad. Okay, so the Y fluctuates a little bit like that. All right, that's cool. I've only like played with this around with this for like 4 hours or so. So I'm still like in that, you know, intermittent learning phase. Oh, another fun thing I can do is this. No, not that. Where is it? Is it? No, that's how it actually does face cam regging. Okay, no, not that. It would be. Where was it? It was. No. Picture, eye sensitivity, display. Ah! Display lighting. I can make myself really, really tiny. And I can make myself have a hue like this. Let's get a... There we go. Yeah, I can make myself different colors, which I don't know how that'll be valuable, but like I can make it any color. Like any color. It gets really weird. But I don't know. I don't want to have a color of any kind. Oh, I can also change the lighting that's like on me. I can make it really bright. Oh wait, that didn't do it. No, there we go. Let's yeah, I can make it really, really bright. Smoothing doesn't seem to do anything. Brightness. So like this is with some amount of brightness. Like I look almost deep fried. I kind of like it. It's a little too intense though. Oh wow, that's way darker than I was expecting it to be. Put that back up to about there. No, that's too bright. Yeah, that's better. That's around where normal was, I believe. Okay. Cool. Sorry for the slight delay. But yeah, like you can play around with this in so many different ways. Augmented reality. Hello from Second Work Break Universe. And well, are you, yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, like, are you amazed? Did you expect this? You should have, in all honesty. But if you didn't, I'll forgive you. Wahahaha. But yeah, no, I've been planning this for a good 2 years now, Universon. I don't know if you were around when I said that the first time. I've said that like 5 times this stream. But yeah, I've worked hard on this. Green, yes, green. It can be blue, it can be purple, red, orange, you name it. Whatever, whenever, wherever, however. I like it. It works. This is a spoiler for only those of you most dedicated who want to stick around. Despite my internet troubles, and I'm sorry that everything's kind of fucked up this particular stream, I picked the days well, don't I? But hey, you know, some days it rains and some days it doesn't. It's just how it is. No mouth movement? No, if you look slowly at the mouth, it does bob up and down. So no, I did actually put mouth movement in there. I just intentionally didn't give much mouth movement. I minimized it on purpose. It is, you know, it is there. You just have to be very, like, you have to pay attention to it. It is subtle. Wasn't expecting this considering you don't use Twitter. Oh, okay. You saw the playing VTube Studio. Damn it. Yeah, so many people did. Andrew was right. I should have turned off the, whatever that's called, real-time environment stuff. I love how Andrew is, like, so good with all this tech stuff. And then he has the nerve to be like, what? You don't know about this? And I'm like, do you not understand the concept of specialization? Like, there are so many things that I could point out to Andrew that he'd probably be completely unaware of that, first of all, he'd likely scoff at. But secondly, like, he would not know anything about. Like, that's life. Guess you're not dedicated? Today it snowed. Ah, good. Cool. I'm glad you enjoy your snow, Ani. It's been in the 70s around here. It's been wonderful. What is the purple thing on the left side? Ah. Left side. Oh, yeah, my left. It took me a moment to realize. That is a, it's not a cape. It's like, I don't know, it's just like a cloth adornment. I didn't really I just thought the design looked good. I was going to make it a scarf, and then I was like, fuck it. I may or may not, yeah, I don't know, whoops. I just had this idea and I went with it. It doesn't serve much of a function. It's not a cape and it's not a scarf. It's just sort of a piece of cloth attached to the back pauldron. It does actually, if I get up here, if I move around a lot, oh God. Okay, the sensitivity is not as high as I was expecting it to be. No, that's still bad. Okay, I think I messed up something a while ago, or I altered something without meaning to. it doesn't really shift to the left or to the right as much as I was expecting it to. Okay, let's whoops. Well, anyways, what I was originally going to point out was that it wobbles, I should say. And it moves when I move, basically. It moves with me. Mouse to browse sensitivity. Actually, the browse sensitivity could probably go up a bit. Okay, I think that'll do it. But I can wink. Well, for some reason it... There we go. Yeah, wow, you have to really, really move to get it to move. Like, large range of movement. Because if I'm just sitting here just doing nothing, then I stay in place. Ooh. It spazzes out if I go out of range. Or if I move my webcam or I block the input, it freezes. That's cool though. I like it. Dang, them muscles. Can I do a 360? No, I can't. There's only a front side. There's no back side. So I don't have an ass. I don't have, you know, a back. I don't have any sort of anything that doesn't... Like, it's all drawn from the front. If I did a backside somehow, I'd have to somehow set it up. I could. I know how to do it now. I didn't know how to do it when I was drawing. But I was drawing, like, by this time last year. So, like, no, it really wasn't, like, something I was expecting to do. But maybe for the next version of this model, I could do it. Or the next model entirely. We'll see. We'll see. I had to play live concerts holographically IRL. No, I don't have a holograph or any of that junk. Like, that's so much fucking money, and you have to rent a venue, and, like, no, that is not at all realistic, Poncho. Don't make me come down to Mexico and do a cartel style, I don't know, live concert on your ass. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can only wink your left eye. Why only your left? I have no back. Yes, exactly. Universal. Sometimes it'll blink instead of winking. But like if I do it just right, it'll get it where I want it. Crowbar avatar? Crowbar wouldn't care to have anything like this. Who shot me? It's not that I've been shot. These are not bullet holes, Dar. They are an homage to an old as fuck anime. Fist of the North Star. Skeleton with a cloak. Ooh. That's not a bad idea. For a crowbar, of course. Crowbar avatar. But anyway, no, a lot of my costumes design is references to either Naruto, Fist of the North Star, or Fate Stay Night. Or Fate Zero, I guess. The Fate series in general, really. But yes, someone else mentioned too, no worries. Oh, okay. Take care, Stone. Don't know why the stream audio is weird. Yeah, it was partly my setup that was messed up, and then part of it's the connection issues I've been having. Sorry, Stone. It just is what it is. I have no real control over that, I hate to say. Next version, you can try to make it so you have a side profile to integrate into the mesh. So the side moves... Yeah. I didn't know how to set that up at the time. Now that I've done a lot of work on this, and I've figured out how a lot of this functions, I can see how to do all of that. So I could definitely do that now. But at the time I was flying blind. So, like, oh well. Skeleton or cripplingly skinny people? Yeah, just cripplingly skinny people are certainly Certainly something. So yeah, I've got ideas in mind, both design-wise and just general betterment. I don't know. I've got to play around with VTube Studio and figure out better settings and get that to work for me, you know? Oh, I love this track. Vibing on a nice peaceful Tuesday night, mining calcite. Okay. Oh yeah, also I just realized this thing's too fucking high. My bad. I kind of want it tucked in the corner, or at the very least covering the totem. Because, like, the totem is just whatever. You're not losing any information if my avatar covers the totem. Okay. Jack X Usada Pecora. That's never going to happen, man. Get that out of your head. Maybe Walmart Pecora, but not the Usada Pecora. But overall, no. Like, I'm under no delusions that I'm gonna get... Whoops. Any sort of, like... I don't know. What would you call it? Like a sponsorship or any sort of, like... shout-out type stuff? Like, no, that ain't gonna happen, man. Okay, as much as I would love to go to that geode and mine it all out... Well, actually, I probably could. I don't want to strand myself with bad, low durability pickaxes. Jack X Crowbar. Like, you guys and your obsession with Crowbar, I tell you. I ain't gonna be able to do anything with Crowbar. He doesn't know how to, like, set up streaming and all of that. Walmart Pecora? No, Walmart Pecora is Pippa Pipkin. She even calls herself that on purpose. Pipkin Pippa is, like, based as all hell, too. She's hilarious. But she's also extremely autistic, and it shows, so I don't know that I'd actually want to, like, talk to her. Maybe just watch her be a dumpster fire mess from afar. Like I've already done. I don't know, collaborations with people, I'm still kind of like, about that. But I could theoretically. There's one dude I've talked to on Twitter a few times. He seems like he'd be down. He's cool. You guys would like him, I imagine. He's actually Spanish himself, come to think of it. Who are those people? Don't worry about it, Ani. Then teach him? I could. If he'd be willing to sit down with me and learn some things, yeah, I could teach him how to do all that internet streaming, content creation crap. But I doubt he really cares to put in that much effort or time into it because, well, Minecraft's a hobby for him. Like, he's already retired. He doesn't want to, you know, turn something like that into a job or a problem or some source of issues like that. Like, I can't imagine he would care. That's the thing. Like, this is not something that older people tend to care about. But then again, Minecraft isn't something older people tend to care about. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Crowbar would like it. I can't really say. I don't know him as well as I would like to think. Like, I know him good enough to call him a good acquaintance, but I don't know him enough to, like, call him a friend. Like, we're on good terms. But, like, I don't know him any deeper than, oh, he's an older gentleman from Australia who once got into, I don't know, he did, what is it, European jousting and stuff. And then, what else did he do? And then he obviously got into Minecraft. He was in CAD, yeah, computer-aided drafting, right. Then again, there isn't a low chance that he thinks virtual character streaming is dumb. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, he's probably not going to think anything of this beyond, oh, well, that's a neat little fad you have there. But it's ultimately not for me. Or for him, in his case. And, you know, fair enough. That's how people are. Everybody's got differing interests. But I'm alright with that. He would want a Cthulhu avatar, really? I mean, that can be done. That is not out of the question. I don't know how much trouble that would be and how in-depth it would end up having to be. I would have to spend a lot of time on that to get it done in any immediate time. Still doable, though. Alright, we're back on the surface. Back to shade errors. There we go. Back into the sunlight. Fuck, I don't even know where I am. Where is this? Maybe he is a SolidWorks guy? Maybe. If I knew what that was. Wonder if he's used an Autodesk Inventor? Probably. He's been around for most of those things, so yeah, odds are good he's had some hands-on experience with that. Back in Nam, they had people like this outside traps trying to lure us to death rivers in the jungle. What even? Oh my god, Digitobot. I hope I said your name right. Digitobot, you're just in time. I've just started using this. Like literally a few hours ago. Wow. What are the odds? I made this over the last 2 years. Okay, I've got enough calcite to maybe do a little bit more on this wall. Throw that in. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. I had aura on. Oh, I probably just killed that one. Or not. Oh, man, I could have hurt my cats. Oh, that would have been terrible. What a travesty. Get back here. Get back here. Damn it. Come on. There we go. I forgot that one took my, nope. Oh, do they not... Can they not be tied up? Shit. No? Are they attracted to this? Yeah, this is gonna be a mess. I just let all my LAs free. I don't actually know how to, breed these guys. Well, no, they're all right there. Okay, so that means the leads fell down there somewhere. The pauldrons remind you of Dark Schneider from Bastard. Oh, really? Cool. Well, I was going more for a Slayers / Fist of the North Star. It's what? 2. I'm missing a third lead. I don't have it. Oh wait, there it is. I am Jacktherippa, the survivor of 2B2T. A crazy hobo who lived in the end for one too many years and kind of went insane. But makes the most beautiful stuff you've ever seen, apparently. Alpha Computer would donate 20 if I... Oh, no. Hurting the cats on accident doesn't count. That was voluntary. That was the stipulation anyway. He was like, I'll give you $50 or $20 if you kill your cats. Fucking Alpha. Why does he have to be such a meanie? Damn it. Come back up here. Come back. Oh. Getting these guys to behave is not going to be easy. Okay. So that guy's leaded. Oh man, I'm so glad I didn't go near my cats. Get over here. Get over here. Okay, so reproducing these guys ain't gonna be easy. That's 2. Where's the 3rd and 4th? Of course, they're under the damn platform. Is there anything that, like, attracts them? Like, with bees. Where the fuck are they? Come here, you damn blue fairies. Oh, perfect. Where's that 3rd one? Get down here. Okay, so that's 3 out of 4. Oh my god, this is just so much trouble. Those blue things are the most out-of-place mob in the game since Beast Boy, yep. And, yeah, Rana. I mean, that's not wrong. But, what can you do about it, you know? We get weird shit all the time, thanks to Mojang. And we're about to get the Sniffer, which is also a weird mob. There we go. Okay, I've leashed them, they're alive. I didn't kill them, at least. Alpha Computer makes bank? I guess, I don't know. I don't ask him about it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go build with calcite. I left some down in here, I believe. So I've got a few blocks to work with. No. Ha. Okay, that's a decent amount. Not the several shulkers full that I was hoping for, but could be worse. Whoops. Fuck. Oh my god. This shit is so annoying. There we go. Ah, finally. Isn't that from Harry Potter? What do you mean? What's from Harry Potter? The Sniffer? Or something else? Oh yeah, I've got to... Fuck, I forgot. I've got to update my skin to reflect the changes that I made. Because originally I was going to have my skin see... Do I still seek employment? Yeah, a little bit. I'm considering it. Would I like to work for you? In what way? Doing what, Ani? I mean, if it's not terrible, yeah. or like, oh shit, impossible, super hyper demanding, whatever. There we go. God, staying on these things is impossible. DM me. Don't say anything in stream if it's gonna be like super, you know, whatever. Just DM me. Like, we'll hash it out then, if that's legit. Ah. Okay. When did I start building this wall, Zappy? Oh my god. Too long ago. So I got this wall done about a month ago, I'd say. And this wall is entirely too large. Has so many materials caught up in it. You can't even properly, like, see it. Let me fly out a ways. You can see it from the other side here. Institutional research. Okay. Well, like I said, DM it to me, Ani. You should know how. I already read it. It's too late. You can't delete it. But anyway, yeah. So, like, you can appreciate that this is an insane wall. And I'm going to make a different styled one over here. On this side, it's going to have these large bays cut into the sides here. Ow. And I foolishly chose calcite as my block of choice. And I regret that deeply, because calcite has never been an easy block to obtain. And so now I'm like, well, fuck, what do you do? Like, I don't know. I'm just making do with what I got. Could be worse. I could have chosen netherite blocks or something. Although I would never have been foolish just to make it out of netherite, so. Ah, well. Now then. Oh, your stream was like 30 seconds behind. Okay. Well, like I said, DM it to me. Since apparently typing in the stream chat is just the quickest way to get the idea out to people. But yeah, today's been a good day. I got a lot of this troublesome stuff done. And you know what? It occurs to me, I never actually put a shrugging animation. I meant to do that. To make a shrugging, I guess it would be a function or something like that. I meant to do that and I just never got around to it. So I may actually end up having to go back and do a few extra bits and bobs to make this thing work out. To get all the finesse that I want onto it. That sort of thing. Now then. This is so weird, Puff. Yeah, I told you to expect something like this if you paid any attention. But that's okay if you didn't. This is something I've been working on for the last 2 years. So, like, it worked out. It was like right around the time I decided to be a streamer, I started to get this thing cobbled together. It was not really legit. Oh, okay. Well, you probably should have said that. Is the stream lagging? It's lagging. My end. It's just unavoidable, man. I have no control over how bitchy the internet decides to be. I wish it was better, but oh well. Such is life. Oh, let me take a drink. That's some good tea. And this track is so comfy. I love it. Also me. Oh, well, you may also have problems too, Ani. I can't help you there. Oh, I'm gonna need so much smooth stone. It hurts. It hurts more than I think it's ever hurt. And also, I'm finally caught up to where I died last week. So I had to reload a backup. So, like, it all worked out. It took about a week to get back to normal, but, you know, it worked out. I'm happy with it. This is such a nice track. I feel like I've heard this track in I don't know, like an instructional video or something? It feels familiar like that. But I can't really place where I heard it. Just that I know I have. You're gonna head out, Ani. Okay, take care, man. Thanks for coming out, man. And thank you all to all those of you who've decided to stick with me despite the connection issues. Got a new Russian microscope. Oh, okay. Cool. And I know it hasn't been a terribly... Oh, microphone. Oh. I see. And I know it hasn't been a terribly long stream. But, you know. It was good. I'm so glad shulker boxes were added to this game. They are God's gift to builders. The ability to just throw out all these resources in one spot and make your builds. Oh, man. Space Valk 3, the Hardcore Tower of Autism, so many other builds I just don't think would be viable. Not without some incredible feats. What in the world did you just walk into, Analog Gun? Don't worry about it. I've been having connection issues, first and foremost. But also, I've been working on this for the last 2 years. So, like, I was going to do this anyway, and I wanted to test it out. And since there's so few people here today, I figured why not. So I liked it. Don't worry about, like, all the details precisely. It's... You would have had to have been here, I guess. Okay. So I got a lot of calcite mined, and I caught up to where I was last week, but I didn't actually get to place it all. I'll go another, like, 10 minutes. I know the stream's not exactly easy to see. Is it gonna stay? Well, I was going to do a proper debut of it. And so, yes, after that, it will definitely stay. Because I worked hard on this. Do I think Beckon is underrated? Yeah. Beckon was a very underrated base. It didn't get to have all the love that we wanted to give it. But yeah, no, I worked hard on this. Like, of course it's gonna stay. Sorry if you don't like that. But apart from that, I was going to do it, you know, appropriately, more properly, I guess is the way to say it. But this is more of a test run than anything else. It isn't... It's an open secret, I guess is the best way to put it. Okay, 319. Oh. Here we go. I've been working on this model for a good, about 2 years now. It's been a lot of trouble and a lot of work to figure out how to do it, but it hasn't been terrible. Like, there have been some pull your hair out moments, but I'd like to think I got it working. What brings up Beckon, Copperator? I liked it. I didn't get to stick around too long there, but it was pretty cool while I had it. I was too busy building Space Valk 3 at that time, so I wasn't, like, super dedicated to making Beckon. Oh, I just suddenly saw something stupid that I did. I made that small lava farm, and then I dismantled it last week. And then I remade this lava farm, and I forgot to take down the old one. So I guess I have 2 now. Oh well. But yeah, actually... Oh wait, no, this is 318 I was looking at. Okay. Just been thinking about it. Well, I happen to know the Bedrock Glass 4 was neat. Oh, really? You like that? Wow. I happen to know the guy who put the most effort into it. His IGN was Dantalian. It was Legato. I happen to know Legato. Like, he was really hardcore dedicated to making that place what it ended up being. I'd like to think most of the effort was, Legato, who made that place as beautiful as it was. And well, I wonder if we should maybe do a Beckon 2 on Constantium at some point. That would be pretty cool. You know what? I might actually get this section of wall done with less calcite than I was expecting. Yeah, come at me. Come at me, bitch. I banished him to the ends of the earth. Also, I've got to finish the whole project down there and, like, tunnel it all out and carve it out right. I want it to sort of become a funnel shape. And then I want to drivel the lava down. Also, the lava for the lava casting when this is all dug out. That's also another reason why I needed the lava farm. It's because I needed a good source of that so that I would be able to easily terraform this place for when I'm ready for that. It'll be a little while yet, but it'll be cool. Oh my god. So to 318 from... I might actually have dug up enough calcite for this wall. $175, okay. So that's... 75 minus 318. 143. So that's what, 2 stacks? And 15 pieces. So that's actually way less than I was thinking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2 stacks and 15 pieces times 10. So that's 20 stacks. Plus the carryover is probably going to make it somewhere around like 25 to 27 stacks. So that's actually a shulker full. So actually I could finish all the calcite laying tonight. Damn. Cool Fortnite character on the side. Thank you, Lactose Cheese. Not quite what you would expect, I'm sure, but hey, you know, it's whatever. Yeah, well, I really should have made the shrugging. Like, the lack of shrugging is, like, a lot more troublesome than I was expecting it to be. It's not as expressive as I was hoping. But I think I can fix that relatively simply. Yeah. Oh, this wall is almost done. Huh. I wasn't expecting to be this far along on it. I mean, I've got to get the smooth stone next, but pretty decent. What a wonderfully peaceful night. I can't wait to see it all finished. I don't think I've seen you around, Lactose Cheese. Where are you from? Also, how is your building contest entry coming along, Copperator? Have you managed to work whatever that plane is, or flying thing into the design? I forget what exactly you were trying to do. Come on. Come on. Almost done. Almost done. Just gotta keep telling myself. I think I can make the push for like the next 10 minutes and just finish up this small section. And that should do it. I'll be free of this section. I tell you, digging all this up has been a nightmare. It's coming along great. Okay. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. I think between you, Sam, and Dark Takanuva, it's going to be some stiff competition. Been able to sneak a hint of Big Plane into it as well. Okay. What, like wreckage? About to fight the Eye of Cthulhu Nunu. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I can't wait to do that. Oh, my God. You're making me hot for Terraria, man. Oh. I don't really like the early game of Terraria, but more or less, like, that's just how it has to be. But yeah, getting all the cool shit and being able to jump around like a ninja and fly around and stuff, those are the parts of Terraria I look forward to. I'll give you a hint. When you get to hardcore mode, or not hardcore, hard mode, you want to move the shaman, I believe his name is, into the jungle biome. Make a little house for him and move him into the jungle. That way you you end up getting access. It may or may not be right as soon as hard mode starts. I think they nerfed this. But you get access to a really good pair of wings. And it's like some of the best stuff you'll get early game. Like it's really, really, really clutch stuff. Stream keeps freezing. I know, Silver Slide. My connection's been dog shit all night. There's not much I can do about it, man. I wish it would calm down and not be that way, but unfortunately. Yeah, it's just... It's only ever been mid all evening, and I wish that wasn't the case, but life's had it out for me tonight. Oh well. But yeah, I'm so looking forward to Terraria on my break. Oh, I guess I should announce it again. For those of you who don't know, why am I using Future? I was using that to search up Calcite, because Calcite is a very annoyingly difficult block to get a hold of in large quantities. The Witch Doctor. The Witch Doctor, that's his name. He's not the Shaman, he's the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor Weefling was moved to after the mech bosses. Damn it. I loved exploiting that. Oh, that's awful. I'll have to figure something else out, I guess. Oh well. But yes, I have to announce this again just to keep everybody up to speed. I'm going to not do Space Valk 3 building for about a month, maybe 2 months, depending on how I feel, after the 200th episode. I'm just taking a break to sort of refresh myself because I've gotten a fair bit of burnout from Space Valk 3. I've been doing it for 200 episodes. Like, I want to break from Space Valk 3. I want to break from Quartz. I want to break from the end. And that's just how I feel. If only the connection would stop being cringed and start being based. Yeah, exactly. But that's not how life is, man. The angel wings still exist? Oh, those are pathetic. Those are the awfulest wings in the game, dude. I think the devil and angel wings were like the most terrible. Want a break from the ads? What ads? Ow, my head. Scalp is itching for some reason. Oh well. Almost done. 3 more rows. We're gonna make it. Right after the 2-hour mark, too. All right. Uh-oh. Oh well, I'll get it later. Not like shulker boxes are hard to get. Want a break from the... No. I'm taking a break from building on Space Valk 3. After episode 200. It has nothing to do with ads. The pre-hard mode wings are now the worst in the game. Yeah. I guess if you're like pre-hard mode and you're hurting for a wing set, you got options. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I'm going down to retrieve that box sooner than I expected. Where'd it fall? There it is. Okay. So this should be enough calcite to get me all the way up there. We'll see. Ah, son of a bitch. Every time. Ah, son of a bitch. There. I wanted to avoid body flopping too sharply because that'll like pop my totem. And then I'll get a scared, and I don't want that to happen. And also, I don't like running through totems. I try to avoid... I try to be in the practice of avoiding dying at all costs. I feel like it's good practice to be in the habit of not exposing yourself to unnecessary risk where possible. I don't see how some hardcore people do totemless runs, though. That shit's wild. But hey, more power to them. That's definitely a... I don't think I have that in me, you know? A totemless run through hardcore. But who knows? Maybe I could work my way up to that. Uh-oh, my kitty is awake. She'd been quiet all stream, and now she's suddenly perked up. You know what that means. Also, the uber rare harpy wings, frozen wings, are now an option. For like early hard mode, actually. Because that's when wyverns start spawning, right? Oh man, that's going to be interesting. I think I've gotten pretty lucky with the frozen and harpy wings over the few playthroughs I've done of the game. This is it. This is it. I'm almost there. Oh, I'm almost to the top. This wall has haunted me for weeks. Almost got it. Almost got it. Can you get them pre-hard mode, Coperator? Ah, done. Oh, of course it starts raining. The instant I finish, it starts raining. I wanted to have it be all clear so that I could see the skeleton of the wall. And yeah, as you can see, I've got these giant bays of smooth stone that I've got to build up. That's next. Uh-oh. Yeah, what's wrong? Uh-huh. Yeah. What's wrong, baby? Did you have a bad dream? Aww. She's a little vocal one. Correct, for whatever reason, when I'm hunting for wyvern, you only get the giant harpy feather for harpy wings. Ah. Okay. Well, we'll get to that when we get to that. Terraria is at least a week away. But for now, everybody, thank you all so much. Actually, I probably shouldn't do this in-game anymore, should I? Oh, excuse me. Let's see here. I got this, yeah. Wait, no. This one. No, this is blank. Damn it. No, break? I guess I'll have to add it in manually. That's fine. Good to know this now ahead of time. Window. There we go. Add filter chroma key. There we go. All right. Cool. Well, at any rate, everybody, thank you all so much for coming out and giving me a moment of your time. I very greatly appreciate it. If the damn thing will let me wink. There we go. It's a bit of a work in progress in places, but hey, you know, we do the best that we can. So yeah, thank you all so much for giving me a moment of your time. I greatly appreciate it. This has been a very, I don't know, up and down kind of stream. It was experimental in some ways and strange and new in others. But yeah, I've been pouring my heart into this, and I'd like to think it's gotten some amount of progress. Oh, damn plates are in the way. So yes. Oh, you made it in time, Ictsoy. No, you didn't. You are late. Because it's over. You lost. Goodbye. You get nothing, good sir. Goodbye. But at any rate, everybody, I will catch you all tomorrow for Building with Jack. Episode 199. You will not see the avatar then. This was purely for today, for testing purposes. It has nothing to do with anything. Don't worry about it. I'm going to do a proper debut on this at some point in the future. Sorry for the connection issues as well. That's just how it is. But apart from that, you have a great night. I will catch you all later. Bye.